Let's check in with Court in the Storm Tracker Weather Center to tell us if we're going to see a repeat of yesterday or changes today. Court?
Looks a little bit different out there today. Kelly, yesterday we had some clouds overhead. It wasn't quite as warm as what we saw on Monday. Today we see the sunshine returning. It's brisk this morning and it's going to be much warmer heading into your afternoon. In fact, for early to mid-February standards, temperatures are going to end up above average for us across the board for today. So it's not a bad day to get outside for that fresh air. But if you can't take advantage of today, there's good news. Tomorrow looks very similar to what we'll see outside for your Wednesday. As far as what's going on this morning, here's a live look outside at Highway 99 from the East 20th Street overpass. And you can see conditions rolling along fairly smoothly as we're starting off your Wednesday morning. Now, as far as the visibility goes, this is one thing that could be a factor for us early on today, because the potential is there for rapid fog development, although right now that's mostly limited to Trinity County and areas south of Butte County in the valley, but you can see some limited impact right now in Orrville, 4 miles of visibility. Brisk this morning with mid to upper 30s in the valley, 20s or 30s to lower 40s in the foothills, teens to 20s in most mountain areas. So you're going to want the jacket on the way out the door this morning. Winds, not all that substantial, out of the north up to 7 miles an hour right now in Red Bluff. That's the strongest we're seeing. The calm winds, clear skies resulting in those brisk temperatures this morning. Throughout the day, winds maybe gusting up to 15 miles an hour out of the north, but that's about it. The next couple of days, those winds, seeing the overnight pattern a little bit breezier than what we'll see during the daytime, and that's going to continue through the afternoons for Thursday. And then Friday, it looks like those winds are going to pick up out of the south a little bit as we see the wet system rolling in, giving us a chance for some wet weather to very end of your work week into the very beginning of your weekend. Satellite and radar, clear skies becoming, well, still mostly clear. It's just thin clouds brushing overhead as high pressure sits along the coast and off to our west. You can see low pressure approaching the west coast. That system is going to start to nudge inland as high pressure swings through and heads off to our east Friday. So today it is sunny for 8 a.m. and noon, still sunny at 5 p.m. for your commute home. Make sure you got the sunglasses handy. You're going to need them. It's going to be bright out there today. Still bright and sunny early Thursday. Bright and sunny for the afternoon as well. Tomorrow looking like a carbon copy of what we're seeing outside today for temperatures and sky conditions. Clouds returning early to midday Friday. Shower chances Friday evening through very early Saturday. And then we're seeing skies clearing out through the weekend. Looks like a great weekend for getting outdoors. Rain totals for the valley, it looks like we might see up to maybe 1/3 of an inch falling Friday evening, and that's about it. 1/4 inch is the latest projection. Could see a bit more than that in our higher elevations. Snow totals, it looks like a couple of inches, mainly down to 4,500 feet. So just something to keep in mind there. Mineral could be the big winner with around 4 inches of snow. Might see about an inch in Chester. Today, highs 50s for the most part in the northern mountains, 40s to 50s in the Sierra and southern Cascades. Foothills in the 50s to low 60s and mid to upper 60s. In the valley today, sunshine for the most part for your afternoon. So again, the sunglasses and something a little light to wear out in the afternoon hours, not a bad idea. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast where your weekend's always in view. Chilly mornings and warm afternoons today and tomorrow. Cooling down a bit Friday with more clouds and then that chance for showers Friday evening, then drying out and warming up through your weekend with mid to upper 60s for Super Bowl Sunday. After that, cooling down just in time for Valentine's Day Tuesday, back in the mid to upper 50s Tuesday of next week.